back at the United Center, where no doubt he's had several fine experiences in his playing and coaching past. Oh, it's Donovan. Is that Donovan Clingan out there? 20 of 6'7", 7-year pro out of Maryland.
Good pass. That's a great pass.
Delano plants his foot out to Shaedon, fakes the three. Off it comes to Thybulle. Nothing but net on the triple.
Yeah, really good position. Here's the pass. Watch Coby White. He's going to dip in a little bit to the left as this play just rolls because he's got to mark DC, who's rolling down. So Shaedon makes the right pass. Now there's a closeout. Delano, he has to beat that. He collapses the defense, goes out to Shaedon. Shaedon collapses the defense a little bit, and the Blazers end it all.
Double teamed along the far edge. Horton Tucker comes to rip it. Bant comes down with it. New dribbles to the baseline. Powers in, has leverage, laid it up, no. Swatted up there by Walker. Second effort, laid it in. Jabari.
That's big body Bari down there.
Into the hands of Williams. Looking down the floor and into the paint. Jabbed away by Rupert once again. Minaya picks it up the other way. The 1-2 left hand reverse up and in. Beautiful move.
Really nice from Justin. Showing you the agility there on the pickup.
Coby White, the pass jammed inside. There's Minaya in the passing lane. Up the floor.
Bounce pass. That's nice.
Ahead it comes to Rupert. That's denied, but Walker follows and lays it in.
Hustling. 10-2 run for the Blazers right now. Roop showing you the hands right there, knocks it away. And this was a really nice decision from Justin. He didn't want to risk a turnover. It's a 2-on-1 break. He got to the right side himself. And then after more good defense, now they're on a run. Justin now keying things. That's a nice bounce pass.
That is a great bounce pass.
It was a really nice defensive play as well. But it took some highlight plays.
10-2 run. Chicago. Rupert, a set shot. Nothing but cord for Rayan Rupert.
Yeah. That ball gets worked around. Roops is wide open. Coby White is late to getting out there. Shot looks good.
And into the hands of Collins. Horton Tucker on the take. Oh, he mows down Murray. That's a charge.
That was a terrific job from Chris, because he's using Jabari to do the heavy lifting early by just staying solid, and Jabari wisely does not commit the foul as Chris gets set. Plenty above the restricted area. He is set. That is great form on that charge.
Bulls the lead of 1. 5 minutes gone by in the second. Vucevic back in. Herder from the opposite point. Driving, shut off, finds Giddey to the baseline. Doubled.
This is
pass deflected, grabbed by Sharp. He has a step on Vucevic, chops his steps, goes to the glass, and eases one up and in.
Hey, Vucevic gave up on it. He said, I just saw this dude score 36 last night, 33 the game before that. I see the speed. I'm not catching him. This was great from Rayan Rupert. If we get a chance, maybe later we'll show you how he helped in the paint, got out to close out, made him put the ball on the floor. The turnover, then get a McDonald's McDelivery replay. We're going to see Rayan Rupert. He's going to eventually help in. We'll let this play start rolling. So you can see Roops go provide the help necessary on this action when he sees the ball coming down the middle, Allen, right there. And now he's got to get back out there. And in tandem after the closeout with Kris Murray, they're going to shut off the water for Josh Giddey now, right there in that little spot. And he's got to make the pass. Everybody has now shrunk the floor. It gets to Shaedon, and then he's off and running.
Bulls forced into everything right but finish. Giddey the other way to Herder. Has a step. No. Closing the gap is Rupert. And he steps up on Giddey and denies it. Rupert with that out there. Nearly 5 attempts a game. Good run here in action from Chicago. 47-46. Bulls a lead of 1 with 3:03 remaining in the half from the United Center. Herder steps to Sharp. He goes to work on him, drives it right at him. High bank up and in. Beautiful move using that glass.
Yeah, and he just got a tech, Kevin.
And he got upset with Sean Corbett.
Well, because he wanted to know how in the world was that not a foul with this contact from Herder. Body and then up top. And Coach Billups talked about this when I just talked to him a couple.
Herder center of the floor, 8 to shoot. Giddey processes, drives into the lane, outside to Herder, steers a three up there that's short. Giddey the recovery, slings a sidearm bullet over here to Vazelis, and he gives it away to Matisse Thybulle, who creeps up out of the weeds.
Matisse knows Vucevic has the size, and he slips in there. That was so calculated. He did not front.
Followed by Giddey is off, and Advia on the push.
The pass.
Ahead to Shaedon. They'll go to get it with a quick two-hand Cobra strike.
Good pass from Diddy. Shaedon running that lane.
There's Scott at the end checking his messages, make sure he's on the air. Got a little FaceTime tonight. Here's the Mona Health assist of the game, Lamar. What do you got?
There's Diddy Avdija finding Shaedon Sharpe on that left side. They've been doing a lot of that recently. Look forward to more of that throughout the remainder of this